St. Joe's and MVP meeting for a second year, this time at North Greenville. The home field for the game for Mountain View Prep. Jack Stewart of St. Joe's connects with Sam Patterson, 50-yard score. And later, well, St. Joe's doesn't have a Rocky, but they've got Mac Rambo, 50-yard touchdown. MVP won last year's meeting 48-21. That tightened things up a bit, but Dylan McKee on a 20-yard touchdown run, able to punch it in for Mountain View Prep. He'll get into the end zone for the score, and MVP starts 3-0 on the season. First loss for St. Joe's. Mountain View Prep wins at 66-27. Welcome back into the high school red zone, week number 3, and among the games, Hanna and Westside. Couple of teams 0-1, losing in the very first week of the season. Each was off last week, and Westside had a tough time of it against a really good Hanna defense. Walker Kelly had the sack. Elijah Grimes later able to punch it on into the end zone. Grimes later stepping up big, as did others on Hanna. Hanna was trying to avoid an 0-2 start for the first time since 2016, and they did. They run on to the victory. There's Grimes again on a touchdown in Hanna's 49-20 triumph.
Just happy for our kids, man. I mean, to see the smiles on their faces, all the hard work. It's been 3 years. Hats off to Westside. They got a great program, a great team, and again, our kids just fought hard.
I know a lot of people from the other team, and we're all just competing, and it's like, it means a lot to me.
That's a really big win for Hanna. For Westside, they lost just once in the regular season in each of the past, over the past 2 seasons. Well, they're off to an 0-2 start. Another rivalry in Anderson County up the line at Powdersville. 11th meeting all time against Wren. Previous 10 were split 5-5. Ethan Peel with the field goal, and Powdersville at a 17-14 lead in the third quarter. Later on, Philip Savage gonna take it to the house for Powdersville off the backfield pass. Extra point was blocked. 23-14 Powdersville. Muntu Brown to the end zone for Wren later in the third, brings it within 3, but the Patriots prevail, and they take a 6-5 lead in the all-time series against district rivals, 33-29. Daniel trying to get back in the win column and continue its run against JL Mann. They'd won 5 out of 6 since 1998, but a year ago, Mann was a victor in Greenville, and they were trying to come back after trailing in the ball game by multiple scores. You saw Buddy Griffin a touchdown, then KV Massey cuts the Daniel lead in the third quarter to 24-14, but Jace Gross gets it to Trey Wimbley, and look what Wimbley does with it. It's a 60-plus yard scoring play for a 31-14 lead, and the Lions roar again as Daniel gets the 2-1. Mann falls to 0-3, a 31-14 win for Daniel. Seneca and West Oak. David Crane's Bobcats take the trek down south in Oconee County, and there's Amari Werner off to the races. Werner, a big night. That first touchdown was followed shortly thereafter by another, and Seneca makes it 14 straight against the Warriors as they get the win 47-0. Greer and Hillcrest, couple of Greenville County rivals, each has won a state title in this century. Well, tonight at the home of the Rams in Simpsonville, Josh Smith on a long touchdown run and increasing the Hillcrest lead to 20-3 in the third quarter. Dawson Fowler gets Greer a little bit closer. He'll get to the end zone, but in the end, Hillcrest prevails. Jackson Free, another touchdown toss for the junior quarterback in a 55-16 victory against Greer. Malden and Fountain Inn. Last year it was a Fury win on the road, 12-3 against the Mavs. Tonight, Fountain Inn began the third quarter with a 10-0 advantage. Looked like they were on the move here. Sam Holliday to Colin Wilson, but a fumble, and Devon Wilson picks it up for Malden. Returns it a few yards. That sets up Taurus Thomason and the Malden offense. The little guy showing you a little bit of power, a little bit of speed as well, and the ability to fly into the end zone for the score. Cuts the Fountain Inn lead to 10-7 in the third. Later in the third, it's Thomason around the left side, breaks some tackles, and the touchdown goes for the Mavericks. That actually wasn't Thomason, but a score indeed for Malden. They took a 14-10 lead, and they go on to the victory, 21-16. Christ Church trying to avenge losses the past 2 years against Riverside. Here come the Cavaliers. Judd Wyndham finding Ant Atkins. It set up a Michael Martin short touchdown. This was a back-and-forth game. In the end, Cavaliers prevail. Fourth win in 6 meetings all time against Riverside as they take it 37-35. Wade Hampton trying to snap a 16-game skid, easily trying to get to 2-1 on the season. Wade Hampton enjoyed a advantage 14-7 in the third quarter, but Josiah Coleman and Matthew Hillstock that ties it at 14. Later in the third, Coleman and Malachi Ramey connecting on a 12-yard score easily moves on to the win. That's their 10th straight against Wade Hampton going back to 1988. Woodmont and Pendleton at the home of the Bulldogs. Dax Allen to Rod Greenlee, and then Jordan Mattress on the receiving end of that little trick play. Going to go for a Pendleton touchdown. Tied the game at 7 apiece. Jacoby Johnson, though, with a 93-yard kickoff return to follow that. And Woodmont rides that on to a 28-21 victory. They get to 1-1 on the year. Pendleton falls to 1-2. And congratulations, Malcolm Boyd, the former Dorman Cavalier, his first win as a head coach. Travelers rest in Palmetto. Palmetto had won 2 straight in the series, including 31-0 a year ago. TR was ready to take on the Mustangs on the road. Preston Garreau down to the 5 on a 55-yard run for the Devil Dogs. That led to a touchdown and an early lead, and TR pushes past last year's win total. They improved to 2-1, and they get the shutout this time against Palmetto, 35-0.